Hello, I'm Jason. Welcome to the third installment of On Being a Being, a User's Guide to Life. Today we're going to talk about something that we previously discussed, but we're going to go a lot deeper into it, and I mean that physically and metaphorically, which will make more sense in a second. Today what we're going to talk about is that crap happens. Originally I had another title. I'm sure you can use your imagination, but I wanted to be a little more YouTube friendly, so you can substitute words for it as you feel it applies to you. So with that being said, crap happens. Okay. Now that we know, to be more aware of what we can and can't control, let's go into the what we can't control side of things a little deeper. Crap just happens. It happens every day. It happens to everybody. Sometimes we see it coming and we still can't avoid it. It's like the crappiest of all crap magnets get stuck up our rear ends, and it just becomes a full constipation of crap. Okay. Other times we plan carefully and methodically, and crap still happens. It's like intentionally standing upwind from that gassy uncle you have, and a sudden shift in the wind occurs, and it is foul. You only know it when it's too late. Your eyes are watering. It makes you want to hurl. But then the wind changes course, and you move to the opposite side, and you're good to go. My point is, once you're aware of what is happening, you are in control to react to the situation, even though originally you couldn't control it. You couldn't control it, where you were standing, the wind shifted and it went to you. But you have the choice to stay in the wind or move, okay? So here's another quote I like. It's by a person named Jackie Viramontes. Shit hits the fan so fertilizer can rain. That's quite the epitome of perspective. You can control it if you want to let the crap weigh you down and make you feel dirty. Or, you can also, choose to wipe it out of your eyes and see the moral of the story. Because something a lot of people do, and I think this is probably the most important part of this, is they like to grab onto a handful of their crap, and they just hold it in their hands, and instead of them smelling it, they're like, here, you smell it. See how much my crap stinks. Okay? I don't want to sound like a callous prick, because we should all have empathy for one another, but at the same time, we need to take ownership of our crap and stop trying to get everybody else to smell it. And that's why I chose this for a subject. I know it's kind of a frowned upon term, but it really creates the perfect image and really describes it, because crap literally permeates, and it also metaphorically permeates. And it's in your existence until you either pass out from the smell of it or you grab a shovel and dive in. I'm being a little facetious, but I hope you get the point. And again, I'm just going to say it really drives me up a wall, and I would hope it does you. Well, we all have empathy. It's just people compare the crap in their hands to the crap in your hands. Who has the smallest pile? Well, I've got twice as much crap in my hand than you have. So why does that mean my pile is allowed to stink any less than your pile? One might be bigger or smaller than the other, but who knows how we each smell things and how we deal with things. Just because you have crap going on doesn't mean somebody else doesn't, and just because you do doesn't mean that yours is any more important than what somebody else is going through. And I think that's where the empathy side of things come in. Just realize that you're not the only one holding this crap in your hands. Other people don't need to smell it. They have their own to smell. Okay, so that should help you understand with them and not try to make yours worse or less than theirs. So I know I'm beating a dead horse again, and believe it or not, I do understand the importance of verbal economy. I want to thank a trainer I've had, Terry J, for that. In order to use life successfully, we have to start understanding more how people see, think, feel, smell, taste, and experience the same things differently. That's the key. The same things, and this goes back to perspective, are around us all, but we all experience them differently. For example, it can suck just as much to one person when somebody they love passes away, just as much as it hurts somebody else when, they lose everything in a house fire. You can't say, well, I have a worse problem because my spouse died than your house burning down. You can't say, well, my house burned down. Who cares about your dead relative? You can't quantify crap like that. And there's so much pettiness and lost experience when we do that. We have a chance to really help and understand one another if we'd stop comparing and just start understanding. The games of at least blah 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 hasn't happened to you has got to stop. Or, I found out my friend has cancer and I don't have much time left with them. Oh yeah, well at least they're not dying of malaria in a third world country. I mean, you see this every day. People make these kind of comparisons. Well, I'm going through this, and then somebody comes back and says, well, at least this didn't happen, or I've been through twice as much, Yeah, I give a crap about my friend means I discount my feelings toward starving children in the world? No, it doesn't work like that. At least is an evil phrase and serves no other purpose than false juxtapositions. With that, I'm going to leave you with the rules of crap and its paradigms. Crap comes in all shapes, sizes, and smells. Crap happens to everybody, every day, somewhere and sometime in the world. You can talk about your crap without shoving somebody else's nose in it and not expect them to stop smelling their own just for you. Crap is only something that happens. It doesn't come with directions. You can choose what to do with the crap you're granted. Do you want to dig a leach field in your soul, or can you see the grass on the other side? Crap happens and hurts everybody in different ways every day, all the time. This is the most important one. Just because crap that happened to you didn't stop you in your tracks doesn't mean it's not going to have a different impact on somebody else. Some people are naturally stronger about certain things than others. And it kills me when people say that, you should get over something because I was able to. That's not how people work. You need to stop being unempathetic and learn to understand everybody's crap differently, but not force your own onto them. Okay? So with that, I'm going to leave it here. I hope I've given you something to think about, and I appreciate you taking the time to listen. And until next time, if you like what you see, click the like button, subscribe, leave some comments, we can talk about it. Hold your crap, take care of it, and understand when other people have different crap. Have a good day. Bye.